Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak yet again. So as I said before, the notepad here has all the topics I need to at least help with concluding this entire season itself, because we're still quite a ways away, and at least 200 episodes still remain. So what I'm going to do to take care of all that as well, just simply see what I got here, and, well, according to this is episode number 540, and what I've got here is Hatchets. Yep, Hatchets. It's an old school word referring to the axe. And when I'm saying old school, it's somewhat debatable at this point, and hypothetical, because the axe, or hatchet, if whatever you want to call it, has been around for centuries, or millennia to count. It's just in the same way as many other sorts of simple tools that we've used in the past. Aside from the regular hatchet, we also got things out there like a pick, and a sword, and a club, things that we use for crafting or protecting ourselves from enemies of all sorts. Now, I'll just talk about stuff that refers back to our days in the Stone Age. Kind of brings me back to the days when I've played the game Ark Survival Evolved. And yeah, I'm referencing that game so many times on my channel, but it's only because it is in fact the greatest thing I might have ever come across in my entire life. Out of all games that I've ever played on PS4 or across all consoles that I played, and I have played a lot of consoles. I played a lot of old school consoles from back in the day, like the NES and SNES, Sega Genesis, and for a really short while I had the Sega Saturn as well. But then of course we also had other consoles like the Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, DS, the Game Boy SP, and plenty of other things around here. The Switch is one of the only consoles that we've never gotten from Nintendo, of course. Because it's the most recent one, so no doubt about that. But for other consoles, of course, I've played all of the PlayStation consoles and all the Xbox consoles, and pretty much a lot of others here and there. I've even played on some PCs. But out of all of them, PlayStation 4 seems to have the greatest library of games out of all that I seem to have possibly come across. Even better than Sega Genesis, even better than Xbox 360, and probably even better than the Nintendo Wii itself. Because those consoles I seem to have the best memories of, and all the greatest games I might have ever had the irony of playing, but Ark Survival Evolved on PS4. PS4 is one of the greatest consoles I might have ever had, and Ark seems to be the best game I ever played in my whole life. And I'm not exaggerating at this point. So, this talk about hatchets really got me off track, but you know what? I guess it was worth my time to at least refer to the hatchet for once on HJN, because I'll be talking quite a bit more about history as time goes on. So, at this point, I'd just like to say thank you very much for continuing your support on the channel and for giving me a lot of your time to watch any and all things that I have to be honest about. But stay tuned, because there will be more coming along very soon. If you want to see more go down on my channel though, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.